Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today I got a Forex video because I do trade Forex and I trade futures. And I'm going to be breaking down a couple of trades that I took last month and showing you how you can increase your win rate by stacking multiple confluences, right? Back in the day, I would trade off of one confluence. I have a support and resistance level, and that's it. That's it. I wouldn't care about the market trend, the market structure, any other factors. We just had a support. Boom, I would buy, and I would lose. I would win, but I would lose. Um, and what I'm doing now, and I have been doing recently, where I've been seeing a lot more success, is stacking confluences. I know it's pretty basic shit, stacking confluences, but um, learning to stack the right confluences in the right context, and you can significantly increase the win rate. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you a couple trades. These trades are on my Twitter. They're from last month. I'm not going to be editing anything in here. So if you want to scroll on my Twitter, you can find these there. Trades are from in the middle of January-ish. I'm just going to show you guys, right? I'm just going to break it down. Okay, so I have like three different setups. Not three different setups, but I have a couple different ways to trade. I use fair value gaps. I use order blocks, supply and demand, same shit. And then I mainly use for Forex only. I mainly use support and resistance. And then I have get into the confluences, other things like double retests, double tops, double bottoms, flags and wedges and things like that that I will factor into my entries and the setups, trend lines, all that shit, to just fucking get the highest possibility odds in my favor. All right. So let's fucking stop talking and get into this shit. This was a trade on AUD CAD. So Forex, I always start with support and resistance, all right, because it just sticks out. Like I see something like this, it just sticks out. Okay, so this is the first confluence that I'm eyeing up while I'm looking to get potentially into a trade down here. We have a major support resistance zone on the 4-hour time frame, right? We come into this level, this was the formation of the level, but we come to this area. We have extremely aggressive buying. We come back to that area, more aggressive buying. We get below that level, right? Aggressive selling. We have a nice deep test into the level, aggressive selling. Get back above it. Even have a little bit of a test. That's on news, but there's no denying there's a key area that price can potentially bounce at if we come back to visit it, like so. That's my first confluence, right? Normally I'd be looking to trade. I wouldn't care about anything else. We have support. I'm buying. Not anymore. I like to build other confluences around these setups, which is what I'm going to do right now. Okay, well, not only do we have a support zone, but what's happening at the support zone? We have a move up. We create a higher low, a higher low. And then we have a shift. We have a break of structure. So the market, while we have new bullish momentum, we're trying to shift, right? We just need to put in a new higher low to then continue the trend, right? Where could that higher low potentially form? Right here at the level, okay? Notice what else is happening as we're shifting. We create a 4-hour bullish imbalance right around this level. So I'm thinking, okay, we have a bullish imbalance. We fill the imbalance, hit the level, move up while we're shifting, right? So we have a level, we're shifting structure in favor of, in direction of this level as we are predicting it's gonna, how it's gonna play out. Okay, drop down to another time frame, right? We have more fair value gap to fill all the way up into our level. Okay, what lines up perfectly with our support and resistance level? We have a order block slash supply zone, demand zone. And what is significant about this zone? It led to a break of structure, taking out that high and this break of structure. Okay. So now we have, you look at this, we have a couple fucking 4 or 5 confluences. We have trend changing, shifting to the upside as we're trying to play along. So that's good. The retracement point is likely to act as a fucking lower, higher low. Support, major support, plus an order block, plus fair value gap, okay? And what happens when we eventually come down? We get a dirty fucking hammer, inverse hammer, shooting star, engulfing. I see that, I'm in. And as you can see, all these confluences, we have a nice move up. And I took this trade, it's on my Twitter, I'm not capping. Okay, that is first example of stacking confluences. Next example. All right, folks, example number 2. First thing we notice, well, we're in a clear downtrend. We're shifting to the downside. We have aggressive buying over here, aggressive buying all through these. Every time we're here, aggressive buying, aggressive buying, aggressive buying. We finally break through that and retest it, and we get aggressive selling. This could have been a setup right here. I did not catch the first move here, but as I'm looking at it, I think this was in the middle of the night. No, it was, I don't know. I didn't see it. I don't fucking know. But I'm looking at this. When I'm looking at this, I see everything I just said. I also see equal lows, right? So I'm starting to build the confluences around this setup. We have a strong resistance, and we have a draw to the downside. We have equal lows, an area that could act as a magnet. We have reason for price to continue moving down. Okay, 2 confluences right there. Equal lows can act as a target and major resistance. Okay, I go down to the 1 hour time frame. I'm looking for a rejection again, and another confluence here is as we start to get this rejection, I'm speculating that this is it's a retest. It's like a double retest, a double top at this resistance. But it's also, I'm speculating that we're going to put in a lower high, right? We came a little past the zone and had the big move. This time we're right at the zone, starting to reject. So I'm looking at a potential lower high, which will then lead to a leg down. Okay. However, we didn't get the candle rejection that I liked at this level, okay? I let it play out. I give it some time. Here we get a nice big rejection. However, we're already fucking halfway down, and the risk to reward is skewed, right? But I do notice another confluence start to develop. We have a order block form off of the rejection of the support and resistance level after putting in a lower high while at resistance, while in a downtrend with a draw to the downside. You get what I'm saying? That's a lot of reason to speculate this is going to go down rather than just, a nice looking level with no other context, right? How many times would I get into a trade because the level looks nice without realizing I'm on the wrong side of the fucking market? Like right here, this is a nice looking support level. Starting from here, all these different rejections, nice looking support level. However, without the other context, we're completely on the wrong side of the market. Would not want to be buying there. So we have all this stuff going on, and then I see the order block form off of the fucking level. I'm like, all right, I missed this entry. I'm not going to chase, or not that I missed it. It's just I couldn't get a favorable entry. So I wait for another confluence coming to the order block. Fuck it. Now we're in the order block, and we get our nice strong rejection right there, and we see it move down into these equal lows. Okay, stacking confluences. You just gotta build the whole story. That's actually a great fucking trade. Now I'm gonna show you one more example of a trade that I'm in now today in February. I really like these trades. And they were on my Twitter. So I was like, I was looking through my Twitter. That's why I decided to make this video. I was like, damn, bro. All right. All right, guys. This is a trade that I'm in right now. I'm on a different chart. That's why I know my drawings are there. I go to this other layout, so I have no drawings, and I could do it from the start. But let me break this down for you. A trade that I'm in right now. So daily chart, it could be going up, could be going down. Not worried about that. But I did notice that the daily chart is coming out of this, and it has a move up. So back of my mind, I'm thinking, all right, long term, I'm okay playing long. Short term or like midterm, let's see what's going on in the 4-hour chart. Okay, on the 4-hour chart, we have some aggressive selling all through this area, aggressive buying, and then some more slight rejections. So I'll draw out this zone. Fuck, I just drew it way too big, but you get the idea. Major buying and selling goes on goes on in this area. Okay, so I'm looking here like, all right, we're going to test this zone again. There's been aggressive buying and selling every time we've been there. So that's my first confluence. I also liked what I said on the daily. We had a push out of a fucking thing that's moving up higher. Long term could be bullish, and short term could be bullish with this support level. At the same time, I noticed, right, fair value gap. We filled the fair value gap as we are hitting the level. If this fair value gap isn't here, I'm probably not jumping into this trade without any other confluences. Okay, so far I have 2 confluences before price even gets to the level. Nice support, long-term bullish, in my opinion, plus a fair value gap being filled. Okay, scale down to the 1 hour. We get an initial reaction, a nice candle. I didn't get in here because I like to see my level with multiple confluences, and then I like to have confluences, like multiple confluences as an entry. So my main entry confluence is always a strong, aggressive rejection candle, right? But I like to stack them. So some of my entry confluences are a double bottom. Well, what do you see right here? Rejection, come back, double bottom, a double bottom at an area of interest, or a liquidity sweep inside of an area of interest, which we get both of them. See? Right, a lot of times we come to a level, we bounce. Back in the day, we would bounce, I'd go long, we'd sweep it or double bottom it, then go. So now I wait for something like that. All right, so the confluences daily, I think we're going up. 4 hour, fair value gap plus a support and resistance level. 1 hour, double bottom inside of my zone, right? Plus a liquidity sweep inside my zone. But also we break out of this little trend here, right? We're actually kind of have a trend line funneling into the zone, double bottom, breakout, and now we're in long. We might lose, but that's not the point, because we might win too. The point is you stack confluences, you take fucking couple 30, 40, 50 trades. In the long run, you be in profit. Even if I lose this trade, I don't give a fuck. Because you stack confluences, you have a strategy, you stick to the strategy. In the long run, even if you lose 5 straight, at the end of 2 months worth of trading, you'll likely be in profit if you're not retarded. Which I am, but you fight through it. You get through it through experience, through failing miserably for year after year of trading. I don't even know what I'm fucking saying, guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'm posting multiple times a week now. I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking growing the channel. Even if these videos are not the best, I'm popping them out. Whatever. Let's go, guys. Like, subscribe. Thank you.